All right, let's keep your feet parallel. Relax your shoulders, relax your back, and being present, letting go of the thoughts from past or future. Breathing in into the expansion and breathing out, noticing your chest soften, your belly contracts. Take a moment to just be aware of your breath, inhaling and exhaling. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Now we'll bring the awareness to the body. Bring awareness to your feet. Your legs should be parallel to each other, toes pointing straight, comfortable distance apart. For some people, it's hip distance. For some people, it's shoulder. It just depends on your body. So find that comfortable stance and then roll your shoulders back to make your spine upright from your shoulders to ears, one alignment, hips, ankles, and knees in alignment. Press your feet down and start engaging your leg muscles, lengthening through your spine. So nothing is tight, but you feel your muscles, your calves, your thighs, and your spine upright. And we'll begin with our first practice. This is arm stretch breathing. Extend your arms at the shoulder level. And as you inhale, open your arms. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 4, and 5. Release. Relax. Breathe normally. Now, next practice is hands in and out breathing. Interlace your fingers at your chest. Inhale and stretch your palms, wrist. Exhale your hands down. Inhale and stretch. Exhale. One more, breathe in and breathe out. Now we'll go a little bit higher. Inhale and stretch up. Exhale your hands back. Breathe in and out. Last one, inhale up. Exhale. Turn your palms facing up as you stretch your back, arms, and exhale. Again, listen to your body. Inhale into a stretch. Exhale back. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Relax. Breathe normally. Inhale and exhale. Now we'll go for ankle stretch breathing. So you're going to raise your heels and stretch your arms at a comfort level. Steady your gaze. Inhale. You can come to the shoulder level or maybe slightly higher, slowly building up the length. Exhale down. Breathe in. Inhale and stretch. Exhale down. 3, 2. Slowly raise your heels and arms simultaneously. Stretch the entire body. And when you're ready, exhale down. Relax. Breathe normally. Inhaling and exhaling. Now we'll move on to finger loosening practice. Stretch your palms, fingers open, make a fist. Inhale, open, exhale. 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Breathe normally. Arms relax, shoulders relax. Moving on to the next practice is wrist flexion. Point your fingertips up and exhale, wrist down. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Breathe normally, inhaling and exhaling. Moving on to the next practice is wrist rotation, stretch. As you exhale, roll out. As you inhale, gently bring your fingers up. Continue for 5 rounds total. 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Reverse the rotation, stretch, exhale, roll in, inhale. 2, exhale. 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Breathe normally. Now we will do shoulder rotations. Hands on your shoulders, draw the elbows in. Inhaling, roll up. Exhale, back into circle. Again, inhale slowly. Exhale, round. Bring complete awareness to your shoulder joints, upper back. Exhale. 2 more. Breathe in and out. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Relax. Relax your arms. Breathe normally. And bring your hands on your shoulders again. We'll go into reverse rotation. Elbows in. Going back as you inhale, lift up and exhale, roll forward. Again, inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale, exhale. Take your time, breathe in, lift up, exhale forward. Inhale and exhale. Release. Breathe normally and relax. Now we'll go for neck movements. You can keep your arms by the side or just hold your wrists so your shoulders are down slightly. Exhaling, lower your chin towards the throat. Inhale, stretch the neck up and lift the chin. Again, exhale slowly. Feel the stretch in the back of your neck. And as you inhale, feel the stretch in the front. Gently. Again, these are 7 joints in the neck, the cervical spine. And that part is the thinnest part of our whole spinal column. It holds the weight of our head, which weighs about roughly 10 pounds. And if we go in a improper alignment or fast movement, I don't think the neck joints or the muscles like it. We want to be as gentle as possible with the movement and keep the posture aligned with the rest of the spine. Let's go for the next practice. This is the rotations of your neck. We'll start by exhaling, chin towards the throat. Inhale from right, circle up. Exhale from left, circle down. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Inhaling up. Exhale. Continue for 5 rounds as you breathe in and breathe out. And after you complete your 5 rotations, gently come back to the center. Relax, keep your back centered. We'll do the next one, that is reverse rotation, opposite direction. Exhale, chin down. Inhale from left slowly and exhale from right, circle down. Breathe in and out. 3, 4, and 5. Complete the neck rotations. And now we will do the squats. Bring your feet apart. Extend your arms to the shoulder level. Keep your feet pressed down, engage your leg and core muscles. While you exhale, bend your knees, keeping your knees behind your toe lines. Inhale, rise up. Exhale. Inhale. Breathe out. And in. 4. And 5. Relax. Relax your arms. Breathe normally. Inhaling and exhaling. Take a few rounds of breath, normalizing or letting it slowly flow normally. Become aware of your body as you stand in that relaxed pose. Your arms are hanging loose, legs are relaxed. And stay aware of your breath. Now we will move on to the yoga poses. So again, keep your feet comfortable distance, parallel to each other, toes pointing straight. Both palms are touching the sides of your legs. And from the side body, your ears are aligned with your shoulders, your hips, ankles, and knees in one line. As you bring your spine into a nice upright position, again, press your feet. Keep your legs engaged. So turn your right palm out and slowly raise your right arm. Bring the right bicep next to the ears. Keeping your elbows straight, extend your fingertips and exhale, bend laterally. Once you reach your edge, it means that you're breathing normally. Your left palm will slide a little bit to the knee and take a couple of more breath cycles, inhaling and exhaling. Steady your gaze and feel the nice linear awareness from your right fingertips all the way down to your heels. And breathe. Keep breathing. Keep your rest of the body relaxed. On your next inhale, back to the center, stretch upwards, and very slowly lower your arm. Noticing your arm muscles, the shoulders engaging. You might feel slight heaviness in your arm. At the shoulder level, single point awareness at the wrist, turn your palm facing down. And as you lower your hand down, notice different sensations of the blood restoring back, maybe slight tingling. And how do you feel on the right side of the body? Energy has moved a lot. In yoga, we have a little bit, if you go a little bit deep depth, it's kind of similar with meridian system. We call it prana, they call it chi. And what it is, when we stretch this way, we activate the flow of prana or energy through different channels. They're not anatomically visible. You can't see them, but there are a lot of energy channels. So with this stretch, we open up these energy channels and allow that to flow freely, including, again, your lymphatic system also. So there's a lot of benefits of holding the stretch. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Turn your left palm out, back is straight. Inhale and raise your left arm all the way. Extend your fingertips, lengthening through your spine, and exhale, bend laterally. Once you find your edge, your breath has to be normal. Feel the stretch in the entire left side of the body. And breathe. Inhale and return back to the center. Again, stretch up and very slowly with full awareness, lower your arm. Fully engaging in that journey of your arm, coming down all the way towards your legs. Turn your palm at the shoulder level. And when your arm is all the way down, again, relax. This time in relaxation, it's time to let go. Let go of any engagement of your arms, your shoulders, even your legs. Closing your eyes and observe your breath. Full body awareness. 360 awareness, as we call it. We build up that awareness by stretching the sides, activating the vagus nerve, which stimulates and helps the nervous system to relax. So at mind level, this course calms you down. At physical level, it improves the energy flow and more flexibility. Let us move on to the back bend. You support your back, keep your feet parallel, squeeze your elbows and shoulder blades, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, bend backwards. Gently tilt your neck up, don't need to overstrain, and allow your breath to flow normally. Inhale, notice your chest rise, and exhale, relax. Keep breathing. After 5 breath cycles, slowly straighten up your spine, relax your arms. Again, relax in Sitla Tadasana or standing relaxed mountain pose, arms hanging loose, feet apart, eyes closed, and full awareness to your breath. Now we'll move on to forward fold. Keep your feet parallel. Press your feet down, engage your leg muscles. As you inhale, take your arms up, stretch your palms facing forward. Lengthen from the lowest part of your back as you stretch up. Now hinge forward from your hips halfway. And once you reach the tabletop position, slowly bring your hands to your shins, knees, wherever they go. Gently allowing your crown to face the ground, point towards the ground. And breathe normally. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and out. One more. After about 3 to 5 breaths, when you feel ready, slowly rise up back to the tabletop. Align your biceps to the ears, the palms facing each other, and slowly one vertebrae at a time. Coming upright. Again, stretching and lowering your arm from the side. Turn your palms down at the shoulder level and bring them by the side of your legs, relaxing into Siddha Tadasana. Arms hanging loose, feet apart, eyes closed, and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. Moving on, we will do the balancing pose, the tree pose. So you're going to keep your feet parallel, hands on your waist. Steady your gaze at one point. Bring all your weight on your right leg, engaging the right leg muscles. Lift your left heel and slide your foot heel just above the right ankle, keeping your left toes down. Center your back to the midline of the spine. Bring your palms together. And as you inhale, stretch, keeping your shoulder blades down in their sockets, just stretching with your arms up, lengthening, steady gaze and steady breath. Inhale and exhale. Keeping your mind focused on your breath, that's advanced. The most challenging part of our mind is to stay present. And as we practice the yoga, we come to that silence, we align more with the body, and we remind ourselves again and again to be present. Slowly on your next inhale, lower your hands, relax your feet. Work out any tension if you have in your ankles. And moving on to the other side, hands on the waist. Engage the left leg, shift the weight on your left leg, lift your right heel and slide it just above the left ankle. Center your back to the midline and palms to the heart center. Steady gaze, steady breath. When you're ready, extend your arms and breathe. Lengthening through your back. Keep breathing. Stay focused here. Just give me 1 second. Breathing in and out. On your next inhale, slowly lower your hands, relax. Relax your arms, relax your feet, and breathe normally. Inhale and exhale. Stepping to the back of your mat, warrior one, Virabhadrasana. Hands to the waist, both feet are apart. You're gonna step your right leg forward, bend the right knee, square your pelvis. You can keep your left toe pointing forward if needed, and make sure the distance is at least 1 foot between the two legs. Now tuck your tailbone slightly, press firmly on your feet, engage your leg muscles, and stretch your arms back. Gently lifting your chest, opening, and having a slight back bend. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Keep that knee on top of the ankle or behind it. The legs are fully engaged, and observe your breath. Inhaling, expansion of your belly, and exhaling. Breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale. Slowly bring your arms by the side, straighten out your legs, and bring your feet side to side. Relax, walk out any discomfort. Stepping to the back of your mat, we'll do the same thing on the other side. Hands to the waist. Left leg forward, right foot slightly turned out. Square your pelvis, bend the left knee. Tuck your tailbone, pressing the feet down, engage your leg muscles. Inhale and gently stretch your arms back and breathe. Observe your breath, your chest and the belly rising with each inhale and relaxing with each exhale. This requires a lot of leg and core strength. Those muscles get challenged. So continue to breathe, but don't overstrain again. Allow your breath to be normal. Inhale and exhale. Slowly on your next inhale, straighten out your back, knees, and walk out any discomfort. Again, relaxing in Tandasana. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's go to the seated postures. We're going to start with relaxing again in a seated pose. Palms behind, stretching the legs, feet slightly apart, flaring out. Relax your back, neck, and shoulders, and allow your breath to be normal. Slowly straighten your back, find your sit bones. Now we will do the butterfly pose. Bend your knees, hold your ankles, or wrap your fingers around your toes, whatever is easy. Draw the knees closer to the body and stretch from your lowest back to the crown. You're lengthening through that spine. When you're ready, slowly bring your knees up and down. Your pelvis should be neutral or at least tilted forward and not caving in. Sometimes it helps to sit on a thick towel or a pillow. That way, you get a nice height over your knees. But it's okay. For this moment, you can continue to practice. Slowly, the goal is to relax your hip flexors as you stretch the lower back and hip joints. Breathing in and breathing out. Slowing down, gently come to a steady stop. Slide your heels forward. Lengthen through that spine. You can hold your ankles or place the palms on the floor. extending forward from your lower back, lower your chest down towards the ground, and find that sweet spot where you actually are breathing nicely, normally, and you're getting a slight stretch in your hips, back, and leg muscles. Keep breathing in and out. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, gently again, come up, extend your legs. You can move your hips and gently get that nice movement, resetting your pelvis, lower back. Relax for a few breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe normally. And now we're coming to the final pose, Vakrasana or seated twist. Again, find your sit bones. You may bend your knees slightly, bring your pelvis forward, leaning towards your knees, and slide your legs. Feel the engagement of the muscles in the back of your legs and lower back a little bit straighter. Modifications for this pose, I'll show you. You will bend that right knee, place the right hand close to your body. When you twist, we can just take your palm, not your whole arm. Take your palm around any part of your legs, at your shin. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, looking over your shoulder, and breathe. Inhale, keep your back straight. Exhale, as you twist, notice your belly relaxing with each breath. Inhale, let the breath go deep into your belly. You can feel the belly expand, and you can feel it relax. This pose is actually not in our diabetes camps. There's not just one pose that you'll do, but this is one of the important poses. Because as we twist, it helps our abdominal organs, the metabolism, that includes the pancreas. So we practice a lot of this pose for the people who are either pre-diabetic or want to manage their diabetes and keep their medications low. On your next inhale, come back to the center and stretch out the leg. We'll do the same thing on the other side. We will bend the left knee, extend the left arm, place it close to your body. Right palm goes around any part of your left knee, shin, or ankle. Inhale as you lengthen your spine, and exhale, twist, looking over your left shoulder, and breathe. 5 rounds. With each breath, allow the soft waves of the breath massage your abdominal organs. And as you exhale, relax and let go. On your next inhale, turn your neck back and relax. Again into Sthila Dandasana. Relaxing, just breathing normally. Feet are flaring apart. Neck and shoulders are relaxed. Your back is relaxed. Give yourself this time and space to relax. In deep relaxation, you will lay down on your back and go through the guided relaxation technique with the sound resonance. Find yourself a comfortable position. Close your eyes. Your palms can be facing up to enhance the relaxation. However, it's more comfortable to keep them down. That is okay. You can also place them on your belly if needed. Allow your muscles to soften into the support underneath. Observe your belly rise with each inhale and relax with each exhale. Let the breath be normal, effortless. Slowly, we will practice the scanning of your body from the toes all the way to the head, relaxing all joints, major muscles, and relaxing your breath. Let's become aware of the toes, relaxing all 10 toes, soles of the feet and heels. Relax the ankle joints and invite a gentle wave of relaxation up your legs as you practice relaxing your calves, thighs, pelvis. Allow the hips to sink into the support underneath. Now we'll practice the sound resonance to relax any subtle tension in your lower body. Feel the resonance of the sound as you exhale the ah sound. Breathe in. Observe your belly rise with each inhale and relax with exhale. Relax your chest, shoulders, and neck. And slowly bring your awareness to the back body. Starting with your lower back. Relax the muscles of your lower back, middle back, and the upper back. And relax your shoulder blades. Relax your fingertips, palms. Invite a gentle wave of relaxation up your legs, up your arms.
Yeah, you look a little bit off.
Sorry. Relaxing your wrist, forearms. Completely relax. Your midsection of the body. Bring the awareness to your chest. And as you practice the sound resonance of syllable U, allow that resonance to expand to the entire body. Breathe in. Om. Om. Relax your jaws. Soften your facial muscles, the cheeks. Relaxing muscles around your eyes and eyebrows. And relax your forehead. Relax the sides and the back of your head. And the crown. As you completely relax your head region, practice the M sound resonance Inhale. Observe your whole body from head to toe. And relax your whole body. Combine A, U, and M sound in one outgoing breath. Inhale. Out. As you relax your entire body, notice the awareness of your body expanding out towards a beautiful sky. Imagine the most beautiful shade of blue, and your awareness expanding and merging into the vast, beautiful blue sky, becoming one with the expansive blue sky. And in the space of oneness, give yourself this time to feel the state of deep relaxation and ease. Let's chant or produce the sound of Om, feeling the massaging effect of the vibrations throughout your body. Breathe in. Om. Slowly start moving, starting with your fingers, and know how it brings the awareness back to your body. Moving the wrist, ankles, stretching and rolling to the side. Take your time to come up to a seated position. Very nice. You guys want to move to the more supported back position? We can practice the breathing exercise and meditation. He just wants to be next to you guys.
Yes, he does. Must be right in the middle. Right in the middle.
All right, we keep the neck straight. Let's start with abdominal breathing. Bring the hand to your belly, exhale out and inhale. 5 rounds. Just notice. It's nothing, you don't have to put too much effort. Just notice the belly rising with each inhale and relaxing with each exhale. Five rounds. And after that, you can switch to the second practice, that is alternating the breath. So right hand, any fingers, close your right nostril with your thumb. Breathe in through the left. Breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the right. Breathe out through the left. Continue for 4 more rounds, alternating the breath between each nostrils. Keeping your neck straight. Bring your hand to the nose and not the vice versa. You want to bring your hand up to the nose and keep your neck straight. When you complete your 5th round, exhale through the left nostril and lower your hands down. All right, one correction. This is very common mistake. This is the ideal. This is not the ideal. Okay. So keep your neck straight. Just reminding, these are the things that you practice and you learn. Now, breathing through the mouth. Inhale through your mouth. Exhale through the nose. 5 times. Continue. 5 rounds total. And after you complete, just breathe normally. We will move on to our meditation. Today's practice is acceptance of self. Keeping your eyes closed, arms relaxed, and hands in a comfortable position. Let us begin by bringing awareness to the natural breath as you breathe in and breathe out. Notice the physical sensations around your body, becoming aware of the places that feels tense or tight, the places in that body that feel neutral, and the places that feel good and relaxed. At this physical level, practice listening to your body. The body is changing constantly due to treatment, stress, or many things that we need to take care of. Change is a part of transition. Spend some time in this physical experience or somatic experience, listening to your body without any judgment. Honor the body at the level it is comfortable. Notice your thoughts. Are the thoughts calm or racing? Is the mind focused on repeating the same thought? Or are the thoughts numerous and scattered all over the place? Practice observing the mind and notice the thoughts as they come up. Begin to invite an attitude or feeling of gentle acceptance. And notice if anything comes up for you. And allow those feelings to exist exactly as they are. Feel the self-compassion in this phrase. I practice loving acceptance towards myself. Slowly repeat mentally, emphasizing each and every word and meaning of it. I practice loving acceptance towards myself.
And acceptance of myself.
Continue to mentally repeat this phrase, keeping your awareness heightened, and observe any response or reaction you may have to this phrase. Repeat several times until your mind slips into silence. I practice loving acceptance towards myself. Be aware of what it is like to simply be without any judgment. Give yourself this permission to feel whatever you're feeling, perhaps tired. Recognize any current limitations and honor the body, accepting what it is. When you are ready, slowly bring your awareness back to your breath. Begin to deepen your breath, feeling the inhale and exhale moving through your body. Find any stretches your body needs. If you want to gently wake up, keep your eyes closed and rub your palms together. This creates warm, healing energy in your palms and gently awakens your body. Keeping your eyes closed, cup your palms over your eyes, pressing your palms on your forehead and cheeks. Blink your eyes open in the darkness of your palm. And then you can massage your face, neck, and shoulders with your fingers. Thank you for practicing this session. And let's see, we have a session on Friday. Unfortunately, I have to run. I have a 4 o'clock appointment, but we'll see each other on Friday at 3. Does that sound good?
Yes, sounds great. Thank you.
All right, bye.